Welcome to seriously Kamilia 3. I started this Let's Play, but I never really lived up to it. So, with that being said, we're going to truly start Kamilia 3. Will I beat it? Who knows? But as long as I make it past where I originally got to, I will be happy. Apologies for the kind of low quality. So, yeah. I believe I will be playing this in full screen. But, let me just readjust my camera a little bit. Yeah, we got the... So, yeah. Fun fact, this intro is in fact based off, This intro is based off a boss from later in the game. Much later in the game. It's like the second last boss. So, yeah. Anyway. I thank you for watching, and I hope this Let's Play is going to work out. And there she is, in Luca. That isn't Fluka, that's not Kamilia. Well, yeah, I think that I'm 99.9% sure that's in Fluka and not Kamilia. They look like the same. Intro designed by Fluka. It's actually inspired off something. Original movie. Yeah, world's fucked up. So, haha, look at that intro, look at how smooth that is, dude. So I'm gonna play this in full screen probably. I mean, I might try out windowed mode for the more precise stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get every achievement. There's a lot of them. So with that, it's already 2 minutes in. Let's begin with I Want to Kill the Kamilia 3. So yeah. So we start off with a little bit of backstory about Kamilia. Specifically, this is from Kamilia 1. I don't know too much about it, but basically, we fought Kamilia in like a tower, and then we fell down, like a moon crashed on her. So Kamilia died. Crystals will be important for unlocking bonus content. Kamilia's restart. You've beat Kamilia before. I'm actually playing through K2 right now. I'm beating that Von Solgren right now. He's pretty tough. So let's begin. So this is Conquer the Blow 3, which is one of the hardest screens in this world. I mean, did I say Conquer the Blow 3? I meant Conquer the Blow 1. So yeah. I mean, it's a solid start. It teaches you that this game's fucking tough. Really all you can say about the screen. It's nothing special. I mean, it has moving objects, which is a little strange for, like, a first screen. Because, like, the first screen, it wasn't until, like, stage 2 that K2 really brought in moving objects. But this isn't K2, it's K3. So I'm going to try to make this intriguing. I don't know when we'll stop, but I think I know. I think I actually do know when we'll stop. Okay, if I can get this, that'd be nice. Okay, if I cannot be an idiot, that'd be nice, too. So... you're gonna see me stuck on the screen for, like, a while. Come on! So I was doing a practice run, like, in a couple days. And, I got to the first boss. I didn't beat her. But then again, I only tried for, like, 20 minutes, and I actually almost did. I got pretty damn close. So, yeah. I might change to... oh my god, really? And I'm probably going to change to windowed mode. Because full screen, you know, it's being a little rough. Also, I need to get this achievement. That's actually a lot better. Harder to see, but you can still get the general gist. Actually, let me see. This is clear for the viewers. When we get into harder stuff, I'll go into windowed mode, but... this isn't that hard, so let's just do... come on! So, I might as well talk about some stuff. The crystals, they're occasionally in some levels. They're not in every level, but they are in some levels. Basically, I think the first one in, like, an actual stage that isn't... I think this game calls it Stage 0. is in Geary Possible 2, which is the screen after Conquer the Blow 2. which I guess I should probably explain that. Each fan game has not one, but 2 screens. What? This is a prank. I have been pranked, and I have been wronged, and this is just terror. So yeah. I've been wronged. Yeah, boys, cancel jump in. Let's go. That wasn't really a cancel jump, but okay. It was technically a cancel jump. Also, can't do that yet. But it does make that easier. So. Yeah, so this screen's way easier than it used to be. In older versions of K3, the screen, Stage 1 and it'll have more corners and that kind of shit. All in all, Stage 1 was a lot less fun. So, Geary Possible. This is kind of like an easy version of Black and White. And there's no traps. There's actually not a lot of traps. I don't think there's any traps in this first world. Sand here, no here. That should work, yep. First, thingy-mabobber, crystal, that isn't in Stage 0, is in this stage. It's right there. So you gotta take the easier path, in my opinion. So now I gotta time this. Didn't time it right. Okay, so it's when they're down. So, yeah, I have practiced this part, but once we get into, like, Stage 2, which I can definitely make it to, oh boy, will I get my ass handed to me, dude. Like, Stage 2, I have not practiced at all. Mostly because I don't want to fucking do everything twice. Okay, so let's do this. Precision game, alright. Cool beans, dude. Cool beans. Was that a double diamond I just did? Like, by accident? Because if so, I am rad. Everybody knows it, dude. I'm the raddest person to ever be rad. That's actually one way to do it. Finding out new strats on the fly. And I'm stupid. 10 minutes in, and we're only on screen 4. And by 10 minutes in, I mean like 5 minutes in. I don't know why I said 10, because what, we're only on like 8. We're only 8 minutes in, like 2 of those were... Like, 2 of those were... like, on the intro, and 1 of those was on a stage that doesn't even count as a damn stage, so, like... Can you even say we've been 8 minutes in? Can you even say that I'm stupid? The correct answer is yes. So, yeah. I'm gonna try to 100% this game, but I'm not sure if I have the skills. But Wellowas does. Wellowas could do it. By the way, I'm probably gonna link his channel, because he's fucking rad, dude. He's the raddest rad person to ever be rad, dude. Like, could you ever come up with someone more rad than Wellowas? The answer is no. He also has a weird name, but that's also part of his radness. Anyway, getting my ass kicked by this crystal, which is weird, because it wasn't that hard. This jump's hard, though. Just kidding! Did I actually get the crystal? Yeah, okay. Pausing is stupid in this game, because you can't immediately unpause. Anyway, water! So, yeah, this is the first screen with water, and it's pretty early on. The second screen of this has another crystal. And that. Okay, if I could just get the water diagonal. Alright, let's do it for real. There we go. Okay. Fun fact, this used to be a corner, and I was treating it like such, and I died. So, yeah, this used to be a corner. And diagonal. There you go. That was a pretty rare way to get that save. So, anyway. Diet Taz drop of a double jump. So, yeah, pretty rad. So we got some cherry platforming here. It's nothing too special. Shoutouts to whoever was in my room for a second. I think it was my mom. So yeah, cherry platforming, it's rough. I don't get why they can't just put a save there, like that would have made life a lot easier. But nope, instead we got clunky waiting a whole room. There you go. That's basically a gay jump of cherries. and cherries make everything cool. So, this is the stupidest goddamn screen in the whole game. Our save. Well, it's the stupidest, it's the most stupid. I'll say that much. Also, there's a crystal here. So yeah, I have in fact researched my crystals. There's one in Conquer the Blow 1. No, there's one in Conquer the Blow 2 screen run. There's one in this screen. There's one in Celebrate the 100 screen run. By the way, this is the crystal. There's one, and then the last one's in Conquer the... Or no, wait, not Conquer the Blow. Like that. Nice. If I miss a crystal, just tell me and I'll do it off screen. I'll say where it was though, because I don't really have a way to edit these things. Oh, almost got that first try. That would actually have been pretty impressive. No, come on. So yeah, I'm gonna be using cancel jumping a decent amount on the stage. You're really not supposed to, but it makes it easier. For those who don't know, cancel jumping, it's not really necessary until Secret 2, which is not really necessary there because, well, it's Secret 2. But cancel jumping can be used to make it so the kid only jumps what would normally be 1 frame. And it makes some of the jumps really easy. It can make jumps easier because normally just jumping for 1 frame is really hard to do. So cancel jumping, you know, makes it not that hard. There's 2 ways to do it, but the only way I don't know the shift method, but I do know the 0 method, or the numpad method. Okay, this is ridiculous. Actually, it's not necessary in that game either, but in cancel jumping in K2 can make some jumps a hell of a lot easier. There we go. Did I even get it? Okay, I'm getting these crystals. 55 deaths already, dude? We're only 12 minutes in. So yeah, I'm actually burning through this stage pretty fast. I think this is like the halfway point, I want to say. No, I'd say Celebrate the 100 is the halfway point. Okay, that was dumb. So Conquer the Blow 2. This screen is ugly, by the way. I thought I should mention that. I do not look like... The background's okay. I mean, I think it'd look better if it was like either just the dotted hearts or just the solid color hearts, but I mean just like ugh. There we go. Anyway, NCE, a forgettable but one of my favorite screens in this world. It's this one. Okay. Come on. So yeah, we got some corner jumps. And there's alignments. I don't know jack diddly darn squat about alignments. I just know some cases what are optimal ones and what are not so optimal ones. Okay, so... So yeah, fucking earned through that screen. Easy peasy, dude. That's my setup for doing these caliber of diagonals. Just jump from there. Oh, that's not how you do that. Jump. Crap. Okay, I'm actually pretty bad at double diagonals, which is a form of diagonals that sucks. That sucks the weenie. I'll say that much. Anyway, I gotta be careful about my time limit because I can only record up to 1 hour. So, yeah, that sucks. Because I'm using fucking potatocam.com. So we got diagonals. Diagonals are simple. Diagonals are fun. Diagonals make their food from rays of the sun. So, yeah. Ugh. I hope you're liking having me, because you won't be so happy later on. So, if you have any tips of jumps I could be doing better, like better setups to do jumps than I'm obviously struggling on, please give them to me. Okay, that's actually a good line. There you go. So, I would appreciate those if you have them. Pretty sure they used to be a corner. So, Okay, so I'm just gonna give you the tutorial to cancel jumping now. So the only way I know how to do it, there's like a way with both shift buttons, but the way that I do it, jump and then press 0, make sure that num lock is on, then let go shift while holding 0, and then move. Okay, well, I didn't do it right there. Well, actually, I think I did. It's just that this isn't very optimized for... So, you'll do that, which is a 1-frame jump. And if I move without letting go of shift, that happens, so that's the opposite of a cancel jump. So, boom, bippity bop. Alright, crap. Ah, crap. Dude, diagonals are just kicking my ass. Alright, we're at 16 minutes. So let's go, fuck. I really hope Conquer the Blow 3 isn't after this, because if it is, that's probably going to take up the entire other episode. And I'll tell you why. Actually, I don't think it is. I think... Yeah, it's a little 100, actually. This one has another dumb secret, but I think I know what this one is. Okay, here we go. Oh god, that was the wrong cancel. Oh man, I didn't cancel right. I mean, you don't have to do it actually, you could just do it like that. I'm thinking about it. There we go. So, yeah. So you gotta do the screen, like, basically twice for the secret. No problem. No problemo. So, now we have to do an F. There's the secret. And this is why we have to do it twice. No problem. Oh my god, I'm very lucky that that happened to work out like that. Usually the jumps don't work out like that. Except when you're cool. So anyway, this screen sucks. Unless you do the method I use, which is do the corner. Come on, corners are easy. Well, they're not easy, but they are if you practice. So, you actually need to get a line there, because if you don't have one, that's too bad. That's no good. These also used to be corner jumps, if I have my memory correct, but that's a little absurd. Whoa, okay. Now it begins. This is the first screen that gives me trouble. Conquer the Blow 3. So, this screen... And it's one thing that gives me trouble. Getting to the end of the screen, no fucking problem. Okay, I just died. But there's something special about this screen, along with quite a few others in the game. There you go. This! So let me explain this. So you can see my mouse here. It's next to the save point. So we have to go through the entire stage again. Only it's harder, and we need to reach this. This teleporter will take us to the secret stage. There are 5 of these, 1 for every level, and they suck. Well, they suck getting to. Whoa. Okay, come on, jump correctly. Well, ain't that just a son of a bitch? Like, it sucks when you die trying to prepare for a corner. Let me actually practice this. It's like that, yeah, okay. So, yeah. It sucks when you die practicing for a corner. Especially when it's as easy as just doing like that. And then, like, you go, like, boom. That corner is actually very easy with the align. I don't know why, it just is. Probably because you're going slow. The slower you're moving, the easier a corner gets. So if you're like going fucking light 10, that's on a speed, Mach 10 speed. So this game gets harder and it also gets funner as you progress. as you're gonna see in later screens like Secret 2 and Secret 4. Secret 4 is gonna be fun, I can tell you that much. It's actually the reason why Merg, another cool YouTuber, gave up. What? Come on, dude. I had that, dude, and it stole it from me. It stole it. Yeah, so this is my commentary. If you could give me any suggestions besides my crap equipment, yeah, because that equipment's not going to happen unless someone magically donates to my Patreon. Which, I did not mean to mention it there, but whatever. So, I mean, so unless I get like fucking $1 million out of nowhere, don't expect the equipment to get any better. So if you could just give me advice on, you know, anything like my commentary is dull or anything, I'll try to make it more interesting. Because I'm feeling like my commentary might be a little bit dull. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up because I don't want to fuck this up. Alright, last part. I died trying to align myself, dude, and by line, I mean I died trying to get close to the spike because I accidentally held left for too long. What a dumb way to die, dude. Oh, come on. It's weird. Getting to Secret 1 is like the hardest thing in the world, but getting to Secret 2 is actually really easy. Which is ironic, because Secret 2 is really hard. It's like really hard. You have to do like a double diamond, there's a plane jump in there. Not just a plane jump, but a plane jump that you have to do in just one jump, which is... Although, to be fair, Secret 1 has you doing a plane jump and then 2 corners on one save. But, like, that's it, and just, like, it just eats up deaths, and, but, like, you know. At least it's not this, where you have to spend 2 goddamn years trying to get back to the same section, only to die. The screen actually reminds me of that I Want to Be the Color screen from Kamilia 2. So, yeah, except without the jump that everyone says is hard, but I got on my first try. Because, like, people say that the double corner jump is hard in that screen, but it's really not. It's really just one corner, because if you set yourself up correctly, you'll always get the first corner, so it's really just getting the second miraculously, which I got on my first try miraculously. That sounded like Goofy for a second. Or Goofy, yeah, Goofy, I think. Oh, dickhead. I think I swore. Holy shoot. Shoutouts to shooting to make life easy. Except shooting doesn't help you, because you can't shoot the spikes away. Dude, imagine if you could shoot the spikes away in this game. Dude, no one would ever make fan games. Because, like, if you could just shoot this... Well, I guess you could just make games where you turn it off. Because, like, if you could just shoot spikes away, it's just, like, there'd be no challenge. Well, that'd be a pretty interesting way to play K3. Like, K3, but you can shoot the spikes away. Like, how much does that change your perspective on platforming? Like, obviously a lot, because, like, everything's, like, 10 times easier. Ah, I knew I was gonna go too far. Gotta practice that again. And by practice, I mean just do it here. It's like... Boom. So, like... Boom. Okay, I got it. So, yeah. Again, I'm being a little... dickhead. Anyway, I'm excited to fight the bosses, because those are going to be fun, because it's going to be a combination of rage, me trying to be funny, and me just getting frustrated, which is a good combo. And I'm excited to see some of the stuff that, or experience stuff, because I've kind of seen a lot of this game. Like, there's some things that I just don't really know about, or remember. But I remember watching the entire TAS speedrun. God damn it. The entire TAS speedrun, which, that was very impressive. Some of the stuff in that TAS is just beautiful. The way he just moved his mouse in that one section was just goddamn gorgeous. He was like spinning it around and then clicking and then... It was just beautiful, dude. Yeah, that task is just freaking legendary. I mean, like, I want to be the guy fan games are relatively simple to Taz, I'm pretty sure. Like, besides, like, RNG and stuff, it's like, could it be that hard to Taz them? I should probably turn on the light to fix the brightness problem. If the brightness is a problem, please tell me. I'm just trying to make this good, like, at least somewhat bearable to watch. So yeah, I'm hoping that this is good background noise at least. That's if you don't really want to watch this. I know not a lot of people are, come on. I know not everyone's going to be very interested in watching this, but at least the people who want to see a K3 Let's Play in English, or just a K3 Let's Play, because I only know like 3 of them, which is the one I'm creating right now, the one Wellawas is making, and the one that Merg stopped, which sucks. Which, by the way, I am going to private that other K3 video, because it's kind of pointless now. Ah! Oh my god, dude. Dude, I'm just like, I've died so many times that I'm just like fucking blazing to the end, which is nice, because this isn't that interesting. Ah. Fun fact, it's impossible to, not impossible, it's actually possible to trigger the secret, and then as you're going, you actually can run into this spike right here, the one I'm standing over, like right as it's disappearing, and it still kills you. I actually had that happen to me. It sucks. Speaking of things that sucks, Al-Kazeki, the avoidance from the Slogan boss in K2, is absolute garbage. I want to rant so hard about how bad that avoidance is. It is fucking trash. It just like it'd be fine if it was like just avoidance, but like it's just not. Like, well, it is just avoidance, but like it feels so luck based. Like not just luck based and it's RNG, because I'm pretty sure the pattern's the same every time. It's just like it's just the patterns are so precise that it genuinely feels like, unless you're really retreading the same pixels every time, it's just completely fucking random. And the setup to make the running back and forth part work is absolutely absurd. Like, I still don't get it. I think the way that you're meant to do it is as like you have to like go as you're on the same elevation as of a cherry, but like the way I memorize it is based on tiles, but sometimes the tiles don't really line up as well, so like you end up just running into a cherry. And like the 2 times that I actually got the avoidance, the first time I died in the Gradius section because I didn't know that the wall kills you, and the second time I died was because I ran into a bullet by accident. Like, I got, like, the part with all the bullets flying at you is easy, okay? Like, you can get kind of screwed over, but, like, you probably won't die in it. But, like, the part with the waves and, like, he's firing bullets at you is the most stressful piece of shit ever. Also, this is probably the hardest screen in this level. At least getting the secret. Actually, beating the screen is easy. Then once we beat the once we beat the secrets, stage 1 is easy peasy after that. But everything else is just not fun. And that's no good. Just like my playing, just like my gameplay, dude. It's no good. Okay, there we go. Okay. 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 Alright, let's do this. Ah, come on. Sucks. Well, we're on 30 minutes, and I'm pretty sure, like, 10 of those has been, from stupid fucking bullshit. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Or should I say, that's no good. I love that, dude. I love that Sonic thing, where he's like, That if someone touches you in an unfamiliar way or something like that, that's no good. It's great, dude. It's just like the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Are we gonna beat Secret 1 today? No, we are not. But will we get to it? Probably, unless I start. Unless I keep on sucking this many dicks. In which I will not reach Secret 1 today. Oh my god, come on. Come on, just blaze through this. Like, Blaze the cat. Another terrible Sonic character. Blaze, actually, she's kind of cool. I mean, Cream's kind of mediocre. Amy's mediocre. Big is mediocre. Okay. There's a lot of Sonic characters. They're just not good. They're no good. I guess you could say. Come on! That's my fault for referencing Sonic, dude. Making fun of Sonic. You make fun of Sonic and you're getting slapped. Slapped in the face with a giant needle. Also, a little tangent. Why are they called needles? Like, they're clearly spikes. Like, why do we call it not another needle game? Why don't we call it not another spike game? Like, yeah, needle sounds cool, but like, is needle cool? Like, I want to make a needle game where all the needles are like actual, like, sewing needles. I don't know, if I ever make like a fan game or something, that'd be, I don't trust myself to move 3 pixels left. Which, fun fact, the reason alignments even exist is because the way the kid moves, that if you were to tap right or left for 1 frame, the kid would actually move 3 pixels. So because of that, hugging a wall can put you on a different set of 3 pixels, and that's how alignments work. I'm gonna watch the video that Willowas winked. Willowas linked to someone about alignments. I need to watch that because, frankly, I don't know jack shoot about alignments. Yeah, I didn't say shit. Except now I did, so my point is invalid. I am no longer Christian. Which, I'm not really Christian. Well, I'm religious, but I'm technically not Christian. Like, if we're getting into specifics. Go! Anyway, enough about religion. Because religion just gets people angry. And angry people are bad people. Oh, come on! That diagonal is the hardest thing, and like the world has to offer, dude. Tell me something that is harder than that diagonal. Exactly, you can't name it because diagonals are the hardest jump ever. I would rather. I feel like I'd have a more consistent shot of doing a corner than doing a damn diagonal. I don't know why, but like whenever I'm forced to do a diagonal, it's just like it's hell on earth for me. I can't do it. This isn't hard. Well, it's hard, but like I've gotten to the end twice. Come on, just do it. It's not hard. You're hard. Game. I don't. That makes no sense. I'm already losing my mind, and we're on level 1. Level 1. Oh my. How to suck the biggest. How to suck a big fat floppy dick. Step 1. Play Conquer the Blow 3. Step 2. Get to this screen. Step 3. Begin the dick. Begin the dick. Begin the fuck my nuts off. So let's talk more about this game. It actually has a lot of polish, believe it or not. Like, even if you think the game is bad, you can't deny it. There's a lot of good transitions. Like, the font is very clean. No doubt about it. The font is very clean, actually. It's almost too clean. Like, just look at this. Look how beautiful that is. The screen, there's not a lot of the, like, weird-looking warp stuff. Well, like the warp stuff exists, but a lot of the time it just looks better. Like instead of being a warp, it's just like you go off the side of the screen, or even better, like there's like these really cool warps that we're gonna see later. Like they only appear like a little bit, like in the room of like stage select, but yeah. Also, little gripe. I don't get why we can't just pick our own. Why you can't just pick a particular screen. Like, even if it's like Sonic Mania's level select system, and you have to start from the first screen, it'd still be better than having to play through the entire damn level just to get to one screen. Oh my fucking lord. It is just a diagonal. Oh my lord. Lord almighty. Literally, Lord is almighty. Just like my dick. Just like medic. Oh my god, why? Why does this have to eat up all the time of the video, dude? Conquer the Blow 3. Why is this such a tremendous difficulty spike for no reason? I would fucking rather do I Want a Possible than this. And by the way, I Want a Possible is actually the first secret. So, just so you know. But just like, at least I Want a Possible has some unique shit, and it's not just this goddamn. Oh my god. I press shift. Shoutouts to Shift Key for just fucking pranking me, dude. I got pranked by my own keyboard. That really makes me happy. Happy wappy. I'm just fucking so frustrated, dude. Just like, it's just like, why do we have to waste all my time on this stupid black and white piece of poop? Why couldn't the secret be on a cooler screen? Like, I don't know. Actually, this is probably the most apt screen for it to be. Why do we have to get all the way back to the beginning? That's so ridiculous. Like, none of the other secrets make you have to get to the beginning. Although I'm pretty sure getting into Secret 4 is, like, really absurd. I don't know anything about it, I just know that it's, like, kind of stupid. I think, like, you have to enter the secret portal, like, 3 times, because it moves. Because I think you have to, like, try to get to the secret portal, like, 2 or 3 times, because I'm pretty sure it moves. And it makes getting the secret really hard. Kind of like Nang, which, by the way, Nang is very fun. It's easier than K3, but it's not really that easy. It's, I think, rated a 71 out of 100 in terms of difficulty. Which, by the way, Kamilia K3 is rated, I believe, in 91. It might be actually higher. I don't know. I'll look it up for the next video. So, yeah, I'll remember that. I'll probably won't remember that, actually. But if I do, next video, you'll probably find out what, it's rated. Or you can look it up yourself. It's on Delicious Fruit. Just be careful when downloading stuff on there, because there's a lot of ads for hentai for some reason. I don't know why, there just is. Yeah. Come on. Now I'm dying on the corner jump. So let's talk about stuff that I've heard recently, because this is so boring. Come on. So let's talk about stuff that I've been doing, By stuff I've been doing, I mean stuff that other people have been doing. And by that I mean stuff I've been doing. So I've been replaying Sonic Mania. It's fun. It's fun for the whole family. come on. So, that's fun. Like, I've played it before, but, like, I'm playing it again, and I'm having actually a lot of fun with it. It's not, like, the most fun thing in the world. Well, actually, it is the most fun thing in the world. Well, yeah. It's one of the most fun video games I've played, honestly. Like, it's actually really fun just to hopper hippity hoppity as Sonic the Hedgehog. But, like, at the same time, the game can be a little silly. Like, getting the Chaos Emeralds is kind of rough, to say the least. I don't know, it's just, the minigame feels hard to control. It kind of reminds me of Super Mario Kart in the way that, like, if you do it right, you'll certainly do it fast, but, like, it's so easy to just mess up and you might as well just give up. Which, Super Mario Kart is really hard to control, dude. The game's idea of drifting is the worst thing on this planet Earth. It is so useless. Like, you frickin' drift. Like, it's so slippery. It's like you're on ice. It's hard to explain why it's so bad. Just know that it is. Just know that drifting in Super Mario Kart, just the first one. Well, actually, I haven't played the 64. But just know that drifting in that game is fucking garbage. It is absolutely useless. Like, it's only useful if you're like a speedrunner. Speaking of speedruns of Kamilia 3 are quite interesting to watch, actually. Mostly because they're really long. And, like, there's one, I think the world record speedrun is like 3.5 hours. I don't know, I think it's shorter than that, actually. But, like, I mean, I haven't seen, like, any new runs pop up, but that's still kind of crazy, like 3.5 hours. I remember seeing an 11-hour speedrun, and that's fun, It's just kind of just, like, staying up for 12 hours. Like, you can't do anything but play Kamilia 3. But you know what, eventually you get bored of dying over and over, but, like, I mean, like, if you're constantly making, like, there's a difference between playing a game for 12 hours and making 0 progress and playing a game for 12 hours and managing to beat it. Because, like, in the first case, like, it's not the most fun thing in the world. I'm probably going to include a time in the description if you don't want to watch me get to the secret and conquer the blow, unless it's, like, the end of the episode or something. In which, then I probably won't do that, because, like, it's going to end after I get to conquer the blow. I had the same problem with getting to conquer the blow in my practice. I think it took me an hour. I want to say it took me an hour. I don't know if it actually took me an hour. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure it did. And the actual secret itself took 3. Which is a little absurd, because it's not the hardest thing in the world, if we're being honest. I don't know what I'm saying where. There is no one else here. I do not have a feeling that somebody is watching me. Okay. Alrighty. Nice-oo. Yatta. Absolute bitch. What a bitch, dude. Just, like, come on. You can't deny that is the dictionary definition of complete dickhead. So, yeah. I can't believe what Kamilia has become. Like, Kamilia 1 is one of the worst fan games I've seen in my life, dude. Like, okay, like, it looks no. It just looks like shit. What else can you really say about K1 besides it looks like garbage? And I think it has really easy bosses, too, unlike the rest of the series. Frankly, I kind of wish that K3 had easy bosses, because, oh my god, K3 has some absurd bosses. But, K1, it's hard, but, like, it has some easy bosses, like, joke bosses. And fun fact, it wasn't even made by the same person that made, the OG Kamilia. Like, Influka made K2 and K3, but I think I think it began mentioned now. I think they're actually in the credits. Oyo or something. I think that was the name. He made K1, and that's why it's so different. I mean, Kamilia went from just being like a bigger, slightly different version of the kid to being like, wowzers! Wowzers in your trousers. Except Kamilia isn't that hot. Well, she's a little hot in this game. She's more epic than hot, dude. Would you beat your meat, Kamilia? That is the question of the day. Will I do questions of the day? No, but for now, that is the question of the day. Would you beat your meat to Kamilia in this game? If yes, if no, moving on. With all like the new changes and stuff, I'm surprised the save points still look pretty basic. Like, that's a little appalling. Not appalling. It's a little weird. Just like, if you're gonna go out of your way to like add new stuff, like, why not add more unique save points? At least, like, that could actually make it a little bit more varied when you think about it, because, like, you know, it just made, or maybe, like, make save points that kind of match the theme of the levels, which sometimes these games do. Like, sometimes there's a save point that matches the aesthetic, but it's only because they kind of, like, the way the game was made or something. Because, like, that's something in the original fan game. Like, the Kill the Guy screen in K2, which has its own unique save point, because Kill the Guy has its own unique save points. Just like, it would have been kind of cool if we got a different save point than just the basic one from I Wanna Be the Guy. So yeah. So I was talking about, you know, polish and stuff, and like K1 is just terrible, but like you notice in K2 that like it looks cleaner. Like, a lot of the edges were smoothened out. Like, it just looks good. Like, there's a lot of stuff about K2 that you can't deny. It just looks good. And you know what? That's beautiful. That's just beautiful. I'm probably gonna call this episode Conquered by the Blow. That's a clever name. So yeah, like K2 though, like it has like a little polish. Like they made some things look nice. Like if you look at Aokazeki from Locus or Lotus, I think it's Locus. From Locus, it kind of looks like weird. Like I think it has Mega Man blocks, and it's just so generic. But like Aokazeki and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's Solgren's Avoidance from K2. Looks very well polished. Like, it has the same colors of cherries, but everything just feels more emphasized. I don't know why, it just does. I think it's the aesthetic. Oh, come on, that's such an easy jump. Like, you just go boom, boom. Okay, now I can't do it, Olson. Like that, really? Am I that incompetent at jumping? Shoutouts to dying to the same screen over and over. Here's hoping that in the next part, I won't suck a million dicks. I think in the next part we're gonna do Secret 1, and maybe, possibly, hopefully, get to Boss 1, and then in Episode 3, I'm hoping to either beat or get close to beating Boss 1. At least, like, and by close I mean, like, close as in, like, in the next part I can do it. So I want Stage 1 to take either 3 or 4 parts, but judging by how much I'm sucking, looks like that's not gonna be the case. Honestly, if I don't do this now, you've already seen, like, everything. I'm just gonna cut to in the next, if I don't make it to the secret by the end of this episode, I'm just gonna be there in the next episode, because frankly, who wants to watch another, like, 20 minutes of this after this being literally half an hour, like, already. Like, I think we got here at the 20-minute mark. 50 minutes into the episode, we're still here. Shoutouts to difficulty curve. Really nice in the screen. Just like, I don't get it. Just like, what is so hard? Honestly, you know what? I think I know what it is. It's this jump right here. If that jump didn't exist, I would have been at this. Because that jump is so stupid. Like, I don't get diagonals. Why are they so hard? Honestly, I think I struggle with diagonals more than, like, any other jump. And it's, like, appalling. Like, give me something more fun than a fucking diamond, dude. Not a diamond, a fucking diagonal. Like, I'll do your triple, double, quadruple diamonds any day. But as soon as you fucking throw a diagonal at me, I'm fucking, it's like, stop saying the F word, dude. You're driving away Christian boys. Minecraft Christian servers everywhere are disgusted. Find out why. Oh, come on. That's just cheap. Come on. I pressed right. Oh my god. What an absolute mess. Oh my god, it's like, this is just getting boring to watch, probably, because, like, who wants to watch me getting conquered by the blow? So, yeah, it's looking like I'm gonna have to start the next episode just in the secret, because I don't want to show any more of this. It's just like, I didn't want this to become most of the episode. And that's the problem with Let's Playing K3, and I'm still gonna do it, don't get me wrong. But that's the problem, it's just that K3, just like, some of the stuff, just, it's like, do you really want to watch them do this forever? But, like, I can't really cut this out. I guess I could pause the recording. I think I should keep that note in next time. But I mean, like, playing this game for so long just to get to the secret is just not that appealing to me. Oh my fucking god. Now I'm just dying in the easy shit. Oh my god. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh my god, I'm just trying to practice this. This is impossible. Why is the thing that I struggle on most? Like, there's stuff from fucking Needle Satan that's easier than this. I'd rather do that cancel jump into a plane than do this. I'd rather do the last save of Needle Satan, including getting the item back to the goal. Back to the beginning. Like, and fucking, then do this. Because at least that's, like, super rewarding. This is just fucking frustrating and annoying and just, like, not fun. At least Needle Satan's pretty fun. I almost said Noodle Satan. absolutely fucking disgusting, dude. The difficulty of this, it's not even that hard of a screen. That's the worst part. Like, okay, it's hard, but really taking up 40 fucking minutes of an episode? I'm just gonna, you know what, fucking, I need to close up this episode. I'm so sorry that 40 minutes of this is just me struggling with Conquer the Blow. I'll start the next episode just in the secret, because frankly, who wants to watch this? Who wants to watch some guy getting stuck on fucking one screen? Unless it's like something interesting, like the secret screens, in which I would watch that. But who wants to fucking watch someone getting to the secret, especially when getting to the secret is fucking harder than trying to find a needle in a haystack? I'd rather fucking get fucked by 20 octopuses. Oh my god, this is not that hard. It is not that hard to do this. This is my fucking Descent into Madness, and this is part 1. And we're already I'm getting my ass kicked by part 1. Ugh, like, if I could just move on, dude, like, no problemo, dude, if I could just move on. But nope, I gotta do the secret. Because I'm contractually obliged to do some bullshit. And I've made it there. I made it to the end twice, and I squandered both of those chances, and now I just can't make it back. Dumb shit, dude. If anyone can give me tips, like, to how to do jumps like this, like, if anyone can give me tips or something, I would greatly appreciate it, because, frankly, this is just stupid. I shouldn't have spent this long on this one screen. You know what? How about this? I'm gonna pause the recording, and then we're gonna cut back to when this happens. So, yeah. Continuing. Please. Yes! Okay. 40 minutes of that bullshit. But we did it. Okay, let's see if we can get past the first save right now. But if not, we'll just end off the episode. Okay. Oh my god. So happy I finally made that work. I actually didn't die on that jump that I said was super hard after I stopped the recording. And I didn't even die on the diagonal. I did die twice to, like, the easy jump at the end, though. Not the one at the very end, I think the third to last jump. So yeah, that sucks. So I have 2 minutes to get to the next save, which I actually might do. So yeah. Which, by the way, this is I Want It Possible. I'll talk more on my opinions on the screen, but just know that, you know, this is a pretty cool screen. It's got a nice aesthetic. I like just speaking a bunch of nonsense when I can't talk, because it further emphasizes my lack of English skills, despite it being the only language I know. So yeah, that's I guess that's your sign to not post stuff in foreign languages, or else I'm gonna have to Google Translate your ass. Anyway, coming in with 59 minutes, my thing is almost done, which sucks, so let's really just try to kick this into overdrive and finish the save, please. That'd be nice. Alright, well, I think I squandered my last possible chance. I gotta keep very close mind. Okay, here we go. Ah, dude, come on. 30 seconds. Okay, so we only have 20 seconds left. So, sucks I couldn't get to the next save, but whatever. Well, so next time, we'll take on the secret. Maybe there's stage 1, depending on how long it takes. So, and I'm hoping that I'll consistently do this. So, I have 7 more seconds, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.